we are going to pay a very snappy, quick visit to Saint Urbane, and we are going to get the Homeward Miracle, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember. I think it's called Evacuate.
Do you have further offerings?
Yes. So we can learn more miracles. So anti-magic field comes from the Storm Demon, and you don't really need this unless it's for PvP. Literally, there's no other use, so literally just pop the Storm Demon Soul. Or, you can wait until we get another NPC, which will be coming across very shortly. Let's get the Heal Miracle as well. Let's get Evacuate. We don't need Hidden Soul. The Cure Poison Miracle is kind of handy for the Valley of Defilement. I don't exactly need it because I have so much HP recovery that it's probably going to offset the poison anyway. So I probably realistically don't need it, but I'm just going to buy it. And then all my other souls I'm going to save, and you're going to see exactly why. So, let's go back to the Archstone of the Covetous King really fast, and we have one more thing that we have to go do. Actually, before we do that, I have to get some stuff from Stockpile Thomas real quick. I got rid of a ton of stuff earlier, and now that shit is actually going to come into play, and I need it for stuff. Sharpening Stones I don't really need now that we have a weapon that actually has durability to it. These Blade Stone chunks and the Moonlight Stone chunks I don't really need. I don't need Cloud Stone either. Not for any of the upgrade paths I'm doing. Storm Ruler weighs a fuck ton, so we're going to get rid of that. We're not using that, so we're going to get rid of that. Jerry's Stiletto is a rapier that I believe scales off of magic. I could be incorrect about that, but I'm pretty sure. We need the Official's Cap. We can get rid of the Fluted Helm. We need the Official's Clothes, and we need the Official's Gloves. So take all this shit with you, and the Official's Leggings. Take those too. You're gonna need literally all this shit. Like, believe me, you're just gonna need it. Just take it. Let's do a Recovery Miracle real quick. Let's go back to the Archstone of the Covetous King. I'm gonna show you guys where to get boss weapons! Alright. So before we go do all the bullshit with the tower, we have to come over and we have to kill this blue-eyed night cunt, because he's an idiot. And I'm gonna get his payback for nearly fucking killing me and gangbanging me with his fucking jabronis in this stupid corridor like an American Pie movie. So, come down here into this little corridor, follow this chamber around. We're gonna come across another official clown man that we have to kill. So literally just give him the macaroni and cheese. Pick yourself up a bloody iron key. Use the key ring. Renowned Hero Soul. This is also where we find another NPC named Biora the Twin Fangs, I believe. Could be wrong about that. He doesn't appear to be here. Where is he? Maybe he's deeper in. I don't remember him being deeper in, but maybe he's deeper in. Quite remember. Sharpstone, large sharpstone, good shit. If you're looking for sharpstone upgrades, come over here. This is a shield. Yeah, the tower shield. So that's the shield of the Tower Knight. So this is a little thing that's kind of secreted away. And you remember when I said earlier that there was an item on the other side of that gate, but we weren't going to be seeing it for quite some time? That is that item. So, yep, here we are hours later. There we go. That's how you collect that. So normally, here he is, motherfucker. He's a sleepy boy.
Who goes there? Ah, you killed that blooded sluggard for me.
I sure did.
I'm called Bior, the elder of the Twin Fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve
So we heard about Bior
reward.
of the Twin Fangs in the intro to Demon Souls. He's one of the people that braved the fog and came from the outside. So he's Bior of the Twin Fangs. He's one of two brothers. And they braved and permeated the fogs surrounding the Boletarian Palace and was able to fight through the demon infestation. But there's a whole bunch of bullshit to do with the King of Boletaria, and that's why he's in prison. So, rescue Biora the Twin Fangs, and if you're having trouble on Penetrator, his summon sign will appear outside the boss room whether you're online or not, and you can use him to help you defeat Penetrator, if Penetrator is giving you a lot of fucking trouble. Which, at this stage of the game, around Soul Level 40, you really shouldn't be having that much difficulty with practically anything. There's a couple things that can be, like, meme bullshit, but, like, honestly, there's not a lot in the game that's gonna fucking throw a rail at you at this point. Unless you're really, really low on health investment. And my health investment is only, like, 20, and my survivability is pretty good. Granted, it mostly hinges upon restoration and renewal through means like the shield and, like, everything. That's literally only to offset the Makoto, because I really, really do like the Makoto. I fucking love the Makoto. Right, so you remember this alleyway that I pinpointed out before? This is what you use the Bloody Iron Key for. And then come through this alley, and then you want to crash through all the barrels and all the bullshit debris back here and crash through this stuff as well. And then back here is a hidden wall. This is a secret door. Now, there is no key for this. This is actually hidden, and this is a brand new door. This was not in the original game, to my knowledge. I've seen people play the original, like, a long time ago. I don't remember this door ever being here. So, what this door is it's a secret added by Bluepoint. You have to go and collect a lot of ceramic coins and specific world tendencies, and then you can open that door, and there's an exclusive, unique Super Pimp armor set behind it, but I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's an armor set. I don't like to spoil myself on things, but granted, that's a new door. I have heard online that there was a secret door and there was an armor set behind it, so I know that's the armor set in question. So if you come down this alleyway, you have the secondary use for the Bloody Iron Key. Now this tower, before you get in here, and I think it's imperative that you do this before, take off literally all your armor, put on all the official gear. Like, literally all the official stuff, it doesn't matter. Right, so now that you've equipped yourself and donned yourself with all the official apparel, if you go up this tower right here, we're gonna come across ourselves a confined prison. And the official will let down these stairs for you. Now, in case you didn't see, there is a official guy up there. And we are going to promptly murder the fuck out of this bitch. So we are going to commit a heinous act of targeted murder and assassinate this one. Whoever so graciously let down our stairs. We look super fucking sexy, by the way, in this gear. And then take all the official shit off, otherwise this bitch will not talk to you. She will literally not give you the time of day. So literally take all the shit off and then talk to her.
You came to save me.
She kind of looks like she just broke out of prison in The Wizard of Oz.
No, I am fine.
She's like taking up a new occupation as a Spirit Halloween store decoration.
I can soon walk.
Wait, how was I wearing clothes and then got blood underneath the clothes that I was wearing? How does that work, Bluepoint? Come on, man. Can I get a little bit of quality in my fucking Demon Souls remake, guys? Come on. I thought we were past this. I thought this was PS2 stuff. Okay, so now that we've talked to Yuria, I'm just remembering now is her name, we can go back to... Oh, we have fucking Homeward, but we don't have the... Do we have the magic juice for it, so I can save the time? I have 81 MP. Wait, what does the Ring of Magical Nature do? Magic memory capacity? Goddamn. Fuck. Alright, I tried. Looks like we're gonna have to run all the way back to the bonfire. My bad. Alright, so now that we find ourselves back at the Nexus, not only is Sage Freak here, but we have Yuria as well. Wherever the fuck Yuria and Sage Freak are. Here's Freak.
Hello. You assisted me in Latria.
I did,
For
yeah.
that I thank you.
That was like fucking 10 minutes ago, dude. Where's your magic memory, man? I thought you had 50 invested in intelligence. Come on, dude.
But at my age, I do not believe that I can be of help to you.
Oh, come on. Age has nothing to do with it. You're a magic man. Show me the magic.
But at my age...
What do you want, Brute? I have no use for adult.
Oh, I don't have enough intelligence. Okay, I need more intelligence for them to interact with me. That's why Freak is saying that line. I don't remember him saying that before. Okay, so... No, that's not the guy I'm looking for. Where's Yuria at? I thought Yuria was supposed to be here. I remember her being camped out in a corner. I just don't remember where she's at, but I know she's here. At least she should be. There's Bior as well. Yeah, here she is. Alright, over here in the corner with her goth witch self.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony.
Did. Great agony? It looked like he was treating you to toasted marshmallows up there. What the fuck do you have going on?
But should you have demon souls, I can teach you magic.
Yeah.
Only my witchcraft is of a dark nature and arouses suspicions.
Which is why she was
Why
locked in
not
the
try the
fucking
magic
tower,
of the great
obviously. Because
sage
everybody's a conservative Christian. They're like, no ripped stockings around here, missy. No ripped leggings. Get yourself locked up in that
Are
tower.
you certain you wish to learn witchcraft? It would
Yes.
honor me to assist one such as you, but... Are you sure?
Yes. Alright, so you can learn magic spells from Yuria. And you can get the Silver Demon Soul for Curse Weapon. But Curse Weapon cannot be applied to the Makoto, I don't think. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can't equip Curse Weapon on the Makoto, because the Makoto's already pretty busted. And they're like, alright, we see what you're doing. We get you're trying to be strategic, but come on, man. The game has limits. We want some challenge, so we're not gonna allow you to fucking pimp out your weapon that much, you dildo.
Then touch the key. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
We need some intelligence to get Frick to talk to us. Magic power is specifically for MP, I think. No, it's for strengthening your sorcery and stuff like that. If you want to use sorcery for damage more so than just buffs, and that's pretty much what I use sorcery for in this game, is just buffing my weapons. I prefer to be up in things' face, I prefer to be dexterous, and I prefer to have high damage and stuff like that. So I like having a bit of a learning curve when it comes to my enemies, and I don't like blasting things from a difference in these kinds of games. I like learning the attack patterns and learning how to study and get around things is kind of like where I find my fun in these, so. I don't normally go for spellcasters or anything like that, but I might do it in the future. I might do it for like Dark Souls 3 or something like that. We might do a pure magic run or something like that and make it a little bit interesting. So our magic memory is only 2 right now, and we need 3 for cursed weapons, so we can't do anything like that. But now that we've increased our magic a little bit...
But at my age...
Oh, I was hoping Frake would talk to me.
But at my...
What do you want? I have no use for
Okay,
that.
never mind. They won't talk to me. I must need more stat investment. That's why their dialogue is like that, where they seem all, like, malicious toward you. I mean, Frake is kind of just vibing, but his apprentice is kind of like, you're a pussy. Like, I don't want to talk to you, you brute. You have no knowledge. You don't have a college degree. I don't want anything to do with you. And you're kind of just like, oh, okay. And then you sulk away and you're like, alright, well, fuck you. I'll just go do something cool, like get the Makoto, and then just bleed everything to death and be a fucking Dex Scrub DS1 noob, and then you just fucking rinse the game and everything dies. Right, so our options now, we could go fuck with the Flamelurker, or we could go to the Valley of Defilement, or we could do Upper Latria. And honestly, this might color you a little bit weird. I think the most appealing thing out of all those 3 things that we could potentially do is fuck him with the Flamelurker. Because fuck the goddamn Upper Latrian Tower and fuck the Valley of Defilement. Fuck both those places, they're both garbage, equally dog shit. I fucking hate both of them. They are both trash. And now we can say goodbye to the Burrower set and thank it for its hospitality and its use, and we can... I put the wrong shit away.
I'm keeping a close watch.
Never mind, we're gonna be pulling the Burrower shit back out because I don't know how to logic and I don't know how to reason and I'm not very smart. No, the Burrower shit is in my inventory. What the fuck? Confused about that. Okay, we don't need more gloves. We do need to put the official shit back, so let's put the official shit back. Let's get the Burrower boots back out. The fluted shit is much heavier. Alright, so for armor, let's equip ourselves in the Burrower shit again. We're 37.1. Oh yeah, that reminds me, that leads me to say, this ring right here, the Ring of Great Strength, this is the ring that the Drakes were guarding, that I said was really, really good way before with the blue and the red Drakes, the fire and the ice, and the fucking Doritos Locos, fucking Cool Ranch Tacos, and the Nachos Tacos. That's the ring you get. I went back there in soul form, because I was already in soul form from the Shrine of Storms bullshit, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna throw bodies at this until I get it. And, somehow I managed to fucking do it on, like, the very first try, and I didn't die at all, period. Like, literally, the fire breath took out, like, half my health, and I just healed in between hits. And then, the blue Drake tried to whip his tail at me, and he literally missed. Like, he straight up fucking missed, so I was able to just run up and get the ring for free, pretty much. This gate down here, we'll come to find, were closed before, is now being open to us. As soon as this guy fucking quits his shenanigans. Now this gate, as you might surmise, if you noticed when we teleported here, and if I go into my worlds here, and I go into my tendency, you'll see that the Archstone of the Covetous King in the Boletarian Palace is pure white. This gate will only open if you're at pure white or pure dark world tendency. Like, you need to be either in pure white or pure black. If you're anything in between, that gate will remain closed, and this area will be completely off limits, and you can't do anything. Bastards. Do a little bit of recovery miracle here. This is where the Makoto is greatly gonna come into play, and you'll see what I mean here in just a minute. And why I love the fucking Makoto so much, because the Makoto is so goddamn fucking abusable. It's literally my favorite thing about it. Because of course it is. Now, all these souls I just picked up are very, very early game souls. Like, they're not really anything major for us at this point in the game now, how high level we are. But they're basically there as a plant for people who get pure black world tendency to be able to level themselves up a little bit to compensate for the bullshit they're going to be dealing with, is kind of what they put them there for. But the true treasure that we want to get doesn't have anything to do with that. We... going over here, and this is where our treasure is going to be. It's right over in here. Where are you, you bitch? Where you at? There you are. Just heard your maniacal giggle. You fucking sadist. Come here, slut. What the fuck? Where are you? Making this really anticlimactic, I'm just letting you know. Where are you, bitch? There you are. Damn, finally. Took a fucking time, didn't it?
Foolish traitor to the king!
So I don't remember what her name is, but I think it's like Matilda or Melinda or something like that. But yeah, we get the binded armor set and we get the master's ring. So that is Meralda, that's her name. Okay, so that's Executioner Meralda, and she drops you all that bullshit. The red phantom version of her is fucking absolute dogshit giga cancer, and I don't recommend it. Also, I'm probably going to die here a considerable amount, so just prepare yourself for that. It's going to be very laughable, it's going to be very comical, and a little bit sad. Might be a little bit funny from time to time, but it's mostly going to be sad. We have to do a lot of balance beam walkie-talkie bullshit, and it fucking sucks, as you could probably guess. It's not very fun, and it's garbage, and I hate it. And I curse Dark Souls for doing this kind of shit, because they're fucking evil supervillains, and they all suck. And I hope every single one of their cars has a ding in it for life. And I hope they, hope they have to pay taxes and don't get any refunds. And I hope every Christmas tree they buy is dead. And, yeah. I don't remember how you drop to this one, if I'm being honest. I think you have to go into the very middle of this beam. I think that guy's, like, supposed to be your guide. Don't fall in the shit pit. Phenomenal. Ever so gently, ever so carefully. Position ourselves. Great care. Holy shit, I did that without dying. What a fucking god. Never mind me. Fuck everything I just said. I am god tier. Don't you forget it. Alright. So, I come down there for, as you could surmise, the colorless demon soul is what I go down there for. Normally, I don't even give a shit about that armor set. That's Bior's armor set, and it's way too goddamn fucking heavy for practical application or use. So I literally, typically, what I would do is I would just hit that first beam and then not even fuck around with the rest of that, and I would just fucking phone home. I would ET phone home and just use the fucking evacuate miracle and get the fuck up out of there. There's literally nothing else that that pit has to offer you, and it's not worth dying in a whole bunch of fecal shit water for it. But the colorless demon soul, on the other hand, is pretty fucking worth it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it gives you, like, an insane fucking damage boost when you boost boss weapons in this game. There's also a Titanite Lizard that escaped me because I was busy getting ass-railed by hollows with short swords. I didn't get a chance to pick it up. But yeah, there's a colorless demon soul, and there's that armor set, and there's the Titanite Lizard, and there's a couple soul pickups. Nothing else really worth it, and now you're free to die in Boletaria all you fucking want. Like, literally, after you get all that, depending on if you want it or not. If you plan on going for the Makoto yourself, Literally, like I said, it's my favorite weapon in the game. It's fucking god tier. Literally no reason in the world to not get the Makoto. It's just, it's that fucking good. Like, this sword is just fucking amazing. Like, literally, I love this sword. I can't express that. Okay, so we're gonna drop down here. Oh yeah, something I want to address as well. My idiot ass thought this guy and the guy in the Nexus are the same NPC. They are not the same NPC. One's name is Baldwin and the other one's name is Ed. They just look very similar, so let me patchwork that. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lore.
What be your need? If it be a blacksmith, then sure.
Oh yeah, we can't upgrade the weapon yet because we have to go kill Flamelurker to be able to upgrade boss shit. I forgot about that. That's right, you need the soul of the fire demon to be able to do that. Fuck me, I forgot. Okay, cool, we were gonna go pay a visit to fucking Uncle Flamelurker anyway. Let's go fucking pay him a visit. Tell him to pay his taxes. And tell him to pay child support. That mommy is getting upset. Mommy's tired of attending court hearings. Okay, we can dump our souls. That shouldn't really matter all that much. Let's go pay a visit to Papa Flamelurker. Shit. I think we have the heals too. I think we'll be okay for Flamelurker. I have like 10 full heals, I have a shit ton of late moon grass, I'm probably not going to spend a lot, and what I will expend, I can probably work back through my regeneration spell and my shield, so we should be okay, I think. We should be okay. And then we'll probably take out the major archdemon soul of the smithing tunnel, and then I think I'll call it for stream after that. And then we can do the Valley of Defilement and the Upper Latrine Tower and the King Soul for the Ivory Tower next time, I think. Just yeah. Nah, bitch, come on, that did not hit me. That made me jump a little bit. I didn't expect to get smacked by that. Through the fucking wall. What an insult. That's crazy. Crazy work right there. So these idiots are weak to critical damage. Like, literally you have to backstab them to do anything to them, really? Isn't this the armor set of the dude from the intro? With the duck mask? It is! This bro died down here? What a fucking bitch. Pussy. Could've got a fucking healing shield in the Makoto like me. Dumbass. That's not good. Fine, this is fine. This is okay. Clearstone and some Heartstone. So Clearstone, I believe, is for undoing upgrades to weapons if you want to, like, bring your weapon down to base and then go on a different upgrade path, if I remember right. And this is unlike any other Souls game. Like, the amount of flexibility you have with the weapon upgrade paths in this game are fucking next to none. Like, literally, you can do magic, you can do health regeneration, you can do magic regeneration, you can do bleed, you can do fucking magic imbuement, you can do fucking, crescent weapons, which I believe restore MP or health. I can't remember which. But, like, literally, there's so much shit you can do. You can imbue weapons with poison and shit. There's a weapon that does toxic in this game. I think that's the baby's nail, is it does plague, if I remember right. I can actually check that. Do I have the baby's nail on me? No, I don't. I don't have it on me. Remind me to do it next time I go to the Nexus. We'll go check out the baby's nail. And we'll read into the lore on certain weapons and shit like that, too. Now, there is one event within this area that I'm not going to be able to show you guys because of my world tendency bullshit. One of them is an invasion from Skurver the Wanderer, who's really just a fucking pyromaniac fetishist, and he literally just spams fireballs, and he does insane amounts of damage for no fucking reason because fire damage. And then the other one is you get something called the Dragon Bone Smasher, if I remember correctly. It's like a very super huge greatsword that's like a colossal slab of concrete. And you get it from a boss arena. But I'm not going to be able to get it because I don't have specific world tendency. And that's why remaining in human form and trying not to die is so important. Hello. How do I get down to pop a Flamelurker? Can't remember. I literally just came down here last stream, too. Bitch, that didn't hit me. Get the fuck out of here. It exploded, and then it fucking doubled back and exploded again to hit me with that. That's crazy. You bitch. Lucky I'm gonna heal that right here. Bedbug. Notice how it doesn't hit me that time when I do the exact same thing, like turning around and running away from it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these things are weak to magic damage and crushing damage, but I don't have any instrument that does crushing damage. Slash bleed and auxiliary effects. So killing this thing much like last time will take a while, but we'll get there. I'm so tired of him hitting me in the ass randomly. Like, what dictates whether or not he gets the range to hit me? Because the range that I'm stepping forward with the sword when I swing. That might be. Come on, man. Okay, bleed'll kill him. I don't have to worry about fighting him anymore. There goes. Dragon Shard. Flamelurker is either up here or down there where the lava is, but I want to say it's up this way, actually. Not down the other path. We still got plenty durability on our weapon. Nice. Good. Good on me, then. Okay, we have to roll down, and we have to go past all the fucking big, stupid wormies. Right, we are golden. Some full moon grass, just for some added insurance, so I look extra stupid when we inevitably biff it to this big orange flaming fuck. And we got another stone of ephemeral eyes, again, equally, so I can look like a gullible, stupid, fucking dumb fuck when I get screwed by this boss. Now, this guy is probably my most challenging boss in the game, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm fucking dog water at this boss. I fucking suck at this guy. I think he's bullshit, and I don't like him very much. He's very aggressive, his hitboxes make no fucking sense, and he does a lot of damage. But he has a very cool boss arena to trade off for it, so it's not all that bad, is it? Literally, he's got the fucking Phantom of the Opera playing Evil Organ in the background while he makes his grand appearance, you know? Literally hired him for this one job. Enter Daddy Flamelurker. This guy is a colossal fucking piece of shit. cool, but he's a bitch. I don't like him very much. He's not really good. I couldn't pull that because I was coming up this way. I deserve all that for healing on him. Come on, pussy. I meant jump at me all wildly and let me hit you. I don't know why all the boss attacks are going through my shield. Let's get our shit together. Can you quit trying to punch him in the balls? Please. It's a valid strat, but I don't think he has any. Okay, the thing that I kinda hate about Flamelurker is that little side swing fucking punch right there. Kinda looks like the same animation for his Giga Slam AoE shit. Oh, he has hyper armor also. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like any of that shit hit me. That short is wow, that's fucking crazy work that he can hit me with an AoE when I'm behind him by a couple feet. And then when I have all the frames in the world, I can't like sidestep him or roll or anything like that. It's just like the reactionary This is just a boss that I face tank anyway. This is why I said I'm kind of dog water at this boss. Like, this boss makes no sense to me. He just has really wily hitboxes. He doesn't make a lot of sense. His movements are really erratic. Yeah, but that was Flamelurker. So like I was saying before, none of the bosses in this game particularly are super challenging or super dynamic or anything. And that's the thing that kind of holds Demon Souls back, in my opinion, in all honesty, is like the bosses aren't really all that crazy. Yeah, that's the Flamelurker. So now that we have the soul of the Searing Demon, we can go into the smithing grounds. And we can go upgrade the fucking sword that we got. And then we can not use it for this next boss, because they decided to throw a gimmick boss up in this bitch, because why not have 2 gimmick bosses in a Souls game, right? What about 3 or 4 or 5, says Demon Souls. Demon Souls don't give a fuck. Demon Souls fucking gimmick boss the shit out of it. Demon Souls don't care. This is also what I mean by the Makoto is pretty goddamn good. Is you don't really have to worry about the resistances of shit in this game, and you don't really have to plan your shit accordingly.
And show me your steel. Demon soul, they're like powerful spirits. Some can even bless weapons. But doing so requires a powerful flame. Invigorated by a demon soul of scorching heat. All done.
Why can't I give him the soul of the fire demon? I'm so confused.
Yes, that's the one. A searing demon soul.
Finally.
With it, I can
He
forge
finally
new
sniffed
breeds
it
of
out
weapon.
on me. I had to mention it like
Bring
10
your
times.
most
And I was like,
powerful
ah!
souls.
Like he's hard of hearing, and then he's like, oh, you have the searing demon soul? Why didn't you say so?
A wise choice. You've done well to put your trust in the great blacksmith, Ed. Bring me a demon soul, and I shall use it to bless your weapon.
Alright. So now we can upgrade our Makoto. So literally, this thing is going to jump literally from 210 damage to 220 damage. But notice how the bleed effect jumped up massively. That's what you want to be on the lookout for. Fuck the flat damage. The flat damage is great in and of its own, but the bleed damage that this thing gets goes up to like 550 or like 600 or some stupid shit when it's fully upgraded. This thing is a fucking nightmare. Like, this fucking weapon is ridiculously crazy. And we still have 39 buckaroos, so because we still have 39 fuckaroos, let's go get ourselves some more magic slots. And then we can maybe put Cursed Weapon on this, but I don't think so. Because Cursed Weapon, if I'm not mistaken, also drains our health, and double health drain is not going to go hand in hand on a single weapon, I don't